All right, guys, so we had a shot and it hit the rim and then it rolled up and it hit the top of the backboard, which isn't out, but then it hit the actual supports for the backboards. We got to make sure it's trailer center that we are seeing that, because that is actually out of bounds. Remember, we still got to officiate. I know I talked to you guys at halftime, but we even have to officiate those little things, because you get somebody starts complaining. We all know where that can lead to so far, especially in this game. So we get a possible attempt at a three-point shot, and you really don't get your hand up to indicate that it's a three-point attempt. So try to be a little more consistent with that. I think he was getting ready to pass it, and maybe that was the reason why, but I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. So we can take a look at it on tape. Okay, that Alex would be a foul on white 11. He's on the kid's back. At first they were 50-50 going for the ball, and that's why he was able to tip it up to himself, but then as the ball started to come back down, his arm is on Blue's shoulder, and that's the reason why he can't get to the ball. That is a foul. He has put Blue at a disadvantage. I know at times we should not officiate on time score, but let's be real, time score. We got Blue getting blown out. We gotta, it's an illegal contact, it's a foul, we gotta throw him a bone, we gotta call that. I actually like the fact that you guys didn't overreact considering the type of game that we've had and called it intentional on that. He was playing the ball. The contact was aggressive, but it wasn't excessive or unnecessary, which are our two definitions or words that we need to have in terms of an intentional foul in high school and a flagrant one in college. So good job on just calling that comment and kind of talking to the guys. It's all about how you recover from what has happened in your game, not so much about what your next call is going to be in that sense. So I'm glad that you guys covered the play but didn't overreact. All right, good job, Alex. I do like the call. I would just like for you to kind of stay and survey the scene, considering what all has happened. Make sure everybody gets up and moves away from each other, and then go and report that foul. All right? So Ben called foul on a player, and you know they're getting blown out. I know that, but he whips the ball at you. Like, you got to at least turn around and say something to him. Like, look, dude. Well, I see Jamie's talking to him right now, which is good. But, I mean, you as the calling official and the person he whipped the ball at, you got to say something to him. It's just about addressing it. It's not you turn around and you tech him, but at least you turn around and you tell him, hey, man, don't whip the ball at me. And he may say, oh, you know, I'm just frustrated. That's fine, but I don't need to get my head taken off. We understand each other. All right, guys, so, I mean, Jamie, I know that you're talking to players, and that's fine, and we got a foul on that, but we need to recognize where we were and where we potentially can still be in this game. And that is, we got players driving to the hole, they're airborne, they're helpless, and we got guys stepping into them when there's no need to step into them and knocking them off balance. Why they're in the air, why they're helpless. So this is a good game to have on tape, period. I know it's not much in terms of score-wise, but this is a big-time game management game. So we'll continue to see how you do. It's about 8:20 right now. Score is 60-28 Bradley. No call on that. Referring to the other one down here on Blue's end. I need to see that play, Alex, that you just called a travel on, so we can look at it on tape. Alright guys, so at halftime I told you to call the obvious. That last foul was an obvious foul on the shooter who's helpless. You know, once again, time score, I know we're not supposed to officiate by that, but that's our reality in this game. And we have a team that's getting blown out. We got an offensive foul that just takes place on white 0 down here. We gotta call that stuff. That's not the stuff that we can just let go.